Hey everybody, who knocked out 2 books this week? This guy, who was also helped out by the fact that they were both under 300 pages. Also this guy. Hey, what can I say? They still count. All right. First of all, knocked out Automatic Noodle by Annalee Newitz. That book is coming out in July. Loved it. 5 stars. Yeah. I also had an interview with her that will also post early August. I'll have to check my date. Check you know where the calendar is. Check the calendar. All right. Anyhow, knock that out again. 5 stars. Very interesting concept. It was a very fast read. Absolutely loved it. It's not really a who done it. There's no mystery to solved. There's not necessarily a huge epic fight scene or anything. But it is robots. They are running a restaurant, and it's way better than it sounds. That's all I'm going to tell you. Check it out. I will have a review up for that shortly. I am still behind on my reviews. I do apologize. I will try to start knocking some of those out. I will get one up. In fact, probably my first review. I need to get the review up for another by Paul Tremblay, which we talked about last week, and I'll get that posted Wednesday. One way or the other, I will get my reviews back up. All right. But anyhow, Automatic Noodle, Annalee Newitz. You're going to want to read it. Check it out. And then the second book I finished, another one you're going to want to read. Also, absolutely love this one, The Library at Hellbore. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. That is with Cassandra Caw. I was supposed to have interviewed her this week to post on Monday, but work got in the way. Not mine, hers. Although, let's face it, most of the time it would have been mine. That is not turned off at the moment. We're going to see if we can get it in this weekend. If not, we're going to get it knocked out next week. If I don't have the interview done with her by Monday, then I'm going to swap. The Paul Tremblay interview is already done. We'll have that posted this Monday, and we'll just swap and have her next Monday. If I do have it, then they'll keep their positions. But yeah, the comps on this one was for and the reason I picked it up is one of the comps was Naomi Novik's Scholomance, which is a series I liked. However, yeah, I get why that's probably the best comp for it, but this is way more horror than Scholomance ever was. And yeah, I gave it 5 stars. It's worth it. Pick it up. It's dropping Tuesday, the 22nd. Let's see, today's the 18th, 19th, 20th, 20th. Yeah, 22nd. I can do math. All right. So that one's coming out the 22nd. Less than 300 pages. Both of those books. Even the Paul Tremblay and other. I've had 3 sub 300 page books in a row. So, not complaining. It's nice to have a little breather now and then. In fact, I got some free time. I actually don't have another interview by an author coming up for a while because my next one author interview after this, I do have the Nerd Level Rising one coming up this month. But Jake, don't write a book. Jake has not written a book, so I don't have anything to read. And the 2 August ones, Annalee Newitz, I already talked about, and H.G. Perry, I read her book like last month. That's coming out in August as well. So I got some free time, so I'm going to get my teeth in to a little bit more of The Way of a Dan, which I still owe you guys. I did get started on it, but then I got sidetracked. So hopefully we're going to knock that out in the next week or two. I'm also going to get back into Glass House by Paul Jessup. I'm currently listening to Small Favors by Jim Butcher, which is excellent, by the way. Enjoying that one. And then I have added to my list, hang on, this is a new one. In fact, I just opened it. Haven't actually got into it yet. But Kill Creatures. And do I have it up on this one? Sorry, it's an ARC. I believe the book actually came out in June. But it's an ARC, so I don't have the author's name on there real quick. I should have it on my Goodreads, though. Kill Creatures. Oh, I didn't add it yet. Well, let's add it now since I've got it open on my little Kindle app. Rory Power. Kill Creatures by Rory Power. I just am getting started on that one. All right. That is all the books currently reading. There we go. Doing this live. Okay. Anyhow, so that's everything on the book front. Everything I'm reading, everything I've read. TV. Didn't watch any new TV. I did rewatch Old Guard because my wife and I were planning on watching Old Guard 2 this weekend. And I honestly couldn't remember virtually anything. I kind of remembered the end scene of the old movie. So I rewatched that as a reminder to myself. And then we'll see how that goes this weekend. TV front, that's pretty much it. Movie front, nothing. Trying to remember what the next movie the kids and I and the wife were thinking about seeing. I'm still torn on whether I want to watch Superman on the big screen because I haven't been sold. I love Nathan Fillion, but I'm still not sold on this movie. We'll see how it goes. So that is it. Interview front, we've already talked about. Like I said, Tremblay's already recorded. News is already recorded. Caw is going to be soon. Nerd Level Rising, that one's going to be a live stream. And then, yeah, I think that is it for that. Right? Is that everybody in August? Josh from Already Overbooked is also going to be joining me in August. That's also going to be a live stream. And that's it. And then I'm chilled until September. So that's the next book I actually have to read. Seamus Sullivan's Daedalus is Dead, which I've already got somewhere back here. And it's not a super thick book either. So my TBR, I'm going to make a little dent. We're going to see how this goes. Also, I'm behind on my book haul for last month. I usually do it on the first Monday. But as you know, life has been interesting lately. So that's not going to happen. Plus, I'm going to be dropping an interview on Monday. So instead, this Sunday, 2 o'clock Central, don't normally do this, but I'm going to do a live stream for 2 reasons. One, I'm going to catch you up on the book haul for the month of June. And 2, for my patrons, these people, I am going to do one more Libro.fm audiobook giveaway. And I just like doing that live so everybody sees it. It's chill. And then what else? Oh, yeah, I do have one more Libra credit to give away, but I'm going to wait until October. I don't know if you guys saw it last year. If you did, we had like a 2-hour long live stream, did with horror author Paul Jessup, where we had horror recommendations from horror authors. Some of them emailed in, some of them actually recorded little snips that we played during the live stream. It was kind of cool. I enjoyed it. So this year we're doing it again. We're going to do it the first week of October. Make sure everybody has a chance to, get those books for spooky season. And I've already started recording some of them and already getting some of the answers in. So I know off the top of my head, I've already got Paul Tremblay's, little video for that. I've got emails from AC Wise, and I know I'm gonna butcher this. I looked up how to say it earlier, and now it's escaped me. Shabin. I know I'm saying it wrong. I apologize, Carol. I've heard it said out loud, and my tongue just can't say it right now. I will get that right by October. That she's already sent me one, and then I've already got Liz Hand should be back. We're gonna have a CD. It's one of those days. Craig DeLuey. Yes, his initials are CD. Why CD was stuck in my head, though, I don't know because I've never called him that in my life. He's going to be back and give us some options for that, and hopefully a few more. I've got feelers out there. But again, we're going to try to get you horror recommendations from actual horror authors for spooky season, and I will be giving away another audio. And both of these next 2 are not going to be specific books. I'm going to give Libro FM credit of your choice. I'm going to let you pick the book, and I will send it to you. This one, this Saturday or Sunday, is going to be for the patrons. However, the one for the horror author event is going to be just pretty much open to anybody who's there. Anybody makes a comment in that live stream, towards the end of the stream, I'll do a little spin and we'll figure out how to get that to you. All right, cool. I think that's it. It is Friday, obviously. It is halfway through the month already. I don't know where the time has gone, but here we are. So enjoy some good books, and I will catch you later. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you're bored, join the Discord. I never talk about the Discord. I have a Discord. I promise. All right.